So, don't. See how simple that is?
If your man can look at pics and videos of other half-naked women, he doesn't respect you. You deserve someone who only wants you and respect you.
Arguments about what women should wear continue to spiral through popular culture. So, why exactly do women wear revealing clothing? Women have the right to wear what they choose, whether that style celebrates personal expression or fashion trends. But women may also select to wear clothing that reveals their bodies in hot weather or to fit in at the beach. Sometimes, a desire to look like a celebrity can also dictate clothing choices. In this video, you will find out what makes the subject of provoking clothes so contentious. You will discover 14 reasons why women choose to wear these clothes. What is considered revealing clothing? In modern Western society, clothing that displays a lot of skin or closely outlines the female body is often called revealing. Other parts of the world apply even more stringent standards to what is considered revealing. For example, in some places, a woman risks her life if she shows an inch of her hair in public. The question that should be asked is, why does the world still think it has the right to dictate what women can wear? It took a long time, but we have reached the point where first world countries recognize that women deserve the same basic human rights as men, including the right to vote and the right to bodily autonomy. Here is the key thing to keep in mind when talking about revealing clothing. What is and is not considered revealing in women's clothing is always determined by the cultural mores of a particular group of people. It is a shifting target that changes from one group of people to another and constantly evolves. Number 1. Fashion trends. One of the biggest reasons women wear a particular type of clothing is because that style is trending, and everyone is wearing it. You can see this today with trends like crop tops, cold shoulder shirts, and heavily ripped jeans. Around 50 years ago, mainstream culture would have labeled these styles immoral and outrageous. You could argue that fashion trends also play a large role in determining what is considered revealing clothing at a given time. For example, during the Regency era, it was commonplace for high-class women to attend balls wearing thin linen dresses spritzed with water to make the gowns almost transparent. Then fashion took a sharp about-face in the Victorian period, and women wore massive hoop-skirt dresses that covered them from chin to toes in voluminous fabric. In that repressive era, it was scandalous for a woman to show even an inch of skin at her ankle. Number 2. Clothing stores. Similarly, the ready-wear clothes available in stores also determines what women feel comfortable wearing. You can walk into any TJ Maxx, Target or Walmart and find a rack of tank tops and sports bras in the women's clothing section. The modern world loves its athleisure attire. Many of these garments, like leggings and tight tank tops, could be considered revealing. But when everyone wears it and every store sells it, these garments become culturally acceptable. Of course, fashion constantly changes, so what's available in stores changes all the time too. Number 3. Self-expression. One of the most important reasons women choose to wear clothes that reveal a certain amount of their skin or display the shape of their bodies is that they want to express themselves through fashion. Now that we all have access to social media apps like Instagram, your appearance has become who you are in a new way. What you wear is a way to tell the world so much about you without words. For example, women might dye your hair a neon shade to show their vibrant personality, or wear t-shirts with Hello Kitty designs to hint at their own cuteness. The catch with self-expression through fashion is that too often, men choose to read into women's personal choices in whatever way they want. A girl might choose to wear a cute bikini to the beach because you like the fun fabric in the swimsuit. Still, the guy a few yards away playing beach volleyball could assume that since he can see the outline of your bust, he has the right to aggressive intimate actions like whistling or catcalling at you. Number 4. Confidence. Of course, many women wear fashion choices like low tops or short shorts because the outfit looks good and provides a confidence boost. You can make a case that women should not have to display their bodies to feel that they look good. But on the other hand, there is no reason women should not feel comfortable wearing clothes that highlight their bodies. this should be a personal choice, not something a larger group of people decide for women. Number 5. Positive body image. Possibly the best possible reason for women to wear revealing clothing is that they want to celebrate a positive body image. Body image is such a hard topic for many young girls and women in a culture that always judges women based on their appearance. If a woman can make the brave choice to love how she looks and wear clothing that displays her love to the world, other women will all cheer her on and do the same. Number 6. Sense of empowerment. Some women wear clothes that display more of their bodies as an empowering feminist statement. At many points in history, the men in power set the rules and required women to wear bulky or concealing clothing that completely hid their bodies. Think about the Puritan culture of New England with its concealing pilgrim-style dresses, or the enormous hoop skirt dresses of the Victorian era. Because misogynistic groups so often object to women displaying any part of their bodies, some women use their bodies as a symbol of subversive fashion. They reclaim the right to wear what they want by wearing more revealing styles. Number 7. Copying celebrities. Most women today wear more revealing clothing as a way to keep up with hot new celebrity trends. As with most fashion choices, a lot of what becomes hip at any given moment depends on what celebrities wear. If Kim Kardashian has a new pair of Bory shorts, women will want to do that, and as a result, they will reveal themselves without caring much. This is not necessarily a choice to try to look super sexy or movie star-like though. Many celebrities like Taylor Swift and Beyoncé also have a reputation as strong, powerful women that other women want to emulate. Number 8. Hot weather. Sometimes practical reasons drive a woman's choice to wear clothes that reveal more of her body. In hot weather, it makes sense that women wear sundresses, shorts, tank tops, or even bikinis to keep cool. This holds true historically as well. Cultures that developed in hot climates often created female fashions with more revealing styles. Ancient Egyptian women of all classes wore light sheath dresses that often left their shoulders bare. Obviously, men make the same choice, often choosing to mow the grass shirtless or even stroll through the neighborhood to walk the dog while only half dressed. The difference, of course, is that men's bodies do not get objectified in the way women's bodies do, so no one freaks out at this sight. Number 9. Fitting in. The desire to fit in and look like everyone can influence a woman's decision to wear more revealing clothing. When you think of peer pressure, you may imagine the hallway in a public high school full of teenage girls who all desperately want validation from their peers. But the need to fit in and look like part of the group stays with many women for their whole lives and can strongly influence their fashion choices. This may seem like a negative reason, and it can be, in some cases. But the fact is that humans are social creatures. Displaying physical symbols of how you belong to a group might look like wearing a sports jersey while your team plays a big game, or it might look like wearing a short dress when you go clubbing with your gals. Finally, number 10. To look attractive. Looking attractive is also one of the reasons women might choose to wear revealing clothing. Certain styles like low-cut dresses or short skirts traditionally have an alluring style. Indeed, women wearing revealing clothing such as miniskirts or V-necked dresses often look more attractive to men. But one very important note here is that just because a woman chooses to look attractive does not mean she wants to attract men. She may just want to enjoy looking pretty for herself. It is also important that society stops perpetuating the myth that women wear certain clothing as a means of attention-seeking. This is an excuse people like to use to explain their own bad behavior, such as men making inappropriate comments in the workplace. In conclusion, women wear revealing clothing for many reasons, like wanting to feel empowered, attractive, or wealthy. Some women choose to wear less concealing clothing as a way to subvert traditional fashion rules. Others may wear revealing clothing as a way to fit in at a particular event or with a certain group of people. The most important thing to keep in mind when thinking about women wearing revealing clothing is that women have the right and the freedom to choose what they wear. Shaming or judging women for their attire is wrong and even illegal in many instances. What more reasons do you think make women wear revealing clothes? Tell us down in the comments. Remember to like the video and subscribe too. Thank you for watching.